Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. We're on beta 18, we got lots of mods loaded in. We've got everyone sick with the goddamn flu, and Azace is also sick with the flu, and struggling to get back home with a bunch more medicine and some gold. Hopefully I counted the gold properly. We needed 20, right? And I bought 20? 20. Okay, good. I think we're okay. We cleared out that danger room over there, and we're going to go and reclaim this for some of our own space. We got a dead capybara over there, which has got to get hauled in at some point. Probably got shot once, and then they left it alone or something. I don't know. Oh, maybe the panther got into it. That's entirely possible as well. We're starting to melt down some slag that's lingering around. I think that's probably an okay and good thing to do. We had a tornado come through. That's been mostly cleaned up. Power situation's mostly all right, although I strongly suspect we will need some more geothermal soon. We do have the technology to draw out some terrain. Now, hold on. Hold on a second. If we go here, it doesn't do deep, but it does shallow. We could actually drain the creek, or bizarrely enough, we might be able to say, like, drain it here, but still have it, you know, kind of being flowing water. I mean, because it's just a graphic, I think. It doesn't actually do physics. We could actually box ourselves in, like the big mega base, which I'm okay with. Again, we've been playing with, like, low defenses and not walling ourselves off, not making kill box, just because it's keeping it more interesting, because we're on a slightly lower difficulty. We're only on rough difficulty. And we're doing okay with that. But I would love to build a ginormous wall around the entire base. Also, if we did dry out something, sort of like building a bridge, that's the way we can sort of flavor text it, is we're building a bridge across here. We could also route some power between the two halves of our base, and wouldn't that be lovely? As such, well, okay, we have to get the multi-analyzer built first. And I'm going to make, we've already got the components set up for that. Or it doesn't take components. God, I keep getting that mixed up. You know what, then? Okay. We are going to build a moisture pump right here. We'll try to merge both sides of our river as sort of an oversized bridge kind of thing. It'd be fine if it was just like, you know, maybe 3 tiles wide or something, but we'll go and set that up. It'll be really interesting. I'm hoping we can move this after it's constructed, so we can use it multiple times, in which case, like, the material cost is nothing, but we'll see how that goes. We do have the panther kicking around, but as long as it's got plenty of things to eat, I don't think it's going to offer our people too much. I guess we could do some hauling of this slag. It's not a high priority haul by any stretch of the imagination. So we've got a dead monkey over there as well. But still, someone else who's idle might be able to grab it before the smelting down goes and happens. Not a big deal. We do have a lot of slate blocks, which is nice. I did set up just quick little deconstruction of, well, not that one, but a lot of these, like, just one-line walls. These things I might reclaim as an actual room, so I'm going to leave that up there and that up there, for example. But the others we'll see. Tattered apparel we've got going on, finally. It's been a while since we've seen any of that. What's tattered? A tunic. We do, of course, have tailoring. Oh, the tailoring bench, when it got blown up by the tornado, everything got reset. Well, that's very annoying. I mean, mostly people are wearing shirts and stuff. I don't know if it, like, matters to have, like, variety for people, but what the heck, right? Let's get a, where's a tunic? I'm seeing toque. I don't have my glasses on, which is a really bad idea when I'm recording. Hold on, is it just me? Or is tunic not in the list? Is tunic from here? I might just not be seeing it. I'm going to be, like, doubly more blind than usual over here. But, oh well. We got pants. We got padded pants as well. Padded vests. The shoulder pad job. The padded pants over here. Let's get the shoulder pads back in here as well. No, because these are, like, leather shoulder pads. We have another place that's making metal shoulder pads. So we're just going to set this up, do until... And I've got to set up all the limits again. Alright, because I can, like, set it to just, like, do until you have 1. But then I got to say, only count things with a bunch of hit points. Things that aren't too bad. Luckily, it automatically filters away dead man's clothing. So at least there's that for us. There you go. Padded vest, do until. We've got that. Thump. And thump. And padded pants, that. Yeah, that tornado was slightly inconvenient. Oh, there we go. So we'll get that started anyway. I guess I could put in the reclaimed fabric jobs as well. Or salvage fabric. Do forever. Just do Just do all the dead man's clothing. We'll not worry about the rest. Caravan 1 ran out of food. That's because Ace is moving quite a bit slower now. He's got the flu. But he should be back any second now, so I think he's going to be fine. I mean, unless he passed out in the wilderness, but no, 0.2 days away. I think he's going to be okay. He's got that flu, though. I'm really worried he's going to show up, and because he hasn't been getting any treatment for the flu, he's going to die. I mean, I know, again, in real life, people are like, well, flu. Well, first of all, people think a bad cold is a flu. Flu is going to knock you on your ass for like a week or more and kills a lot of people every year. Flu is serious business. A little bit less if you know you're someone who's overly or overall kind of healthy. But, you know, these are people out in the wilderness and hiking. I mean, the flu is actually, there's a good chance you get dehydrated and die out there. Looks like the panther is just wandering. Caravan has arrived! Welcome back, Ace. Now, how you doing, buddy? Major flu. Okay, your immunity is going ahead, which is good. But yeah, breathing problems and everything sucks. But you got your material back home. Good job, Ace. Hold on. Where actually are you? Right here. Oh, they had a bad visit. Well, unfortunately, we didn't have any socializers kicking around. So socializer is here. Ace is back. He's going to unload the inventory. I'm going to make sure that BLC prioritizes... Oh, we haven't unloaded the alpaca yet. We need to get the medicine off the alpaca. Good. BLC is our best constructor. I'm going to get you to prioritize finishing that right now. Where the hell were you? Oh, you were probably mining. Oh my god, we got sleeping sickness again on top of the flu. Actually, last time didn't go the other way around. Didn't go sleeping sickness into flu. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If you're sick, you know, your immune system's going to be more compromised. I don't know if that's simulated in here, but... Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Alright, Alberoni, at least you're doing some treatment, and we do have it set up so that the bed rest is set to a 2. So they'll prioritize... I mean, they already were going to do a lot of treatment, but also the wardening and negotiating is going to be higher. So Ace will take some time... out of bed to go and try to convince the prisoners to join up from time to time. In fact, can I like get you to go and do some of that right now? I do have chat and recruit on for these people, right? Yeah, good, excellent. And bed rest is here, yeah, and some people are going to disturb sleep. Well, deal with it. It's going to be the reality of things. So we don't have a relationship yet. Yeah, only 1.6% chance, but the relationship will hopefully build up over time. And you're going to go back over here. See, her resting... Oh, no, I just realized. No, it really is one all the way through. Your bed rest is here. I'm actually surprised. Why are you not wardening above bed rest? Maybe you will after you get your treatment? Well, you're actually asleep there, so I don't know. Did you get sleeping sickness? Okay, at least you didn't get sleeping sickness, so you'll be immune soon enough from your flu, and then you should hopefully be alright. Still chopping this stuff. Things do need to be cleaned a little bit more, but I guess it'll be what it be. Oh, mental break. Fire starting spree. But there you go. You're going to go beat fire out. I'm not too worried. We do have somewhere in our inventory, and actually I should put like a higher priority storage for it. We do have a psychic soother because we got one over here. I don't think I'm going to use it for the fire starting spree, but if someone starts going berserk, which would be particularly bad, I will do that. Yeah, hopefully I will be able to find it at some point. And yeah, I'll probably make a dedicated stockpile for it, so I'll have a slightly easier time to like find it next time we need it. Just like I have for the weapons here. But let's not worry about it for now. So food-wise, we don't have like a ton of meals. We don't have fancy meals. We need some more vegetation, but we got plenty of meat kicking around. So that's good. Although we're not full. We could go and hunt this boar who's nearby. But at this point, with everyone being sick, we really don't have the free time. So let's do that. BLC going and fixing some things after getting off the fire spree, which is good. And yeah, lots and lots of resting. This is the simple prosthetics research. But now we've got the multi-analyzer down, which first of all gives us 10% speed, but also gives us access to higher level tech. For example, component assembly over here. Which is going to happen after the simple prosthetics, and we might do the bionics after that. We will see how we feel. Component-wise, it's this category here, right? Okay, so we got 50 components. We've got lots right now. We've got enough to build a component-making station. which I think is probably a good investment in the future for this particular base, because it should have a longer run than our average campaign. I mean, maybe we can just trade for all the components we need ever, but, you know, what the hell, we'll get the consistent stuff. So yeah, we're going to burn through our medicine really fast, which actually, if we want to build another medical bed... BLC, I'm going to wake you up. Sorry, buddy. A poison ship! This is not the greatest timing for that. Hospital bed there, and make sure you're at least good quality. This is really not the ideal timing. We're gonna go and... I'm gonna expand the home area around here so we can put out the fire. I'm gonna wake up everyone, because otherwise it's gonna burn like way too crazy. So go in bulk to put this out. At least we've already got a good setup spot for guns and whatnot. Hopefully no one burns here. We are going to want to kill it relatively fast. Oh, we got visitors. Because I'm concerned about losing our crops again. Although we do have plenty of meat. I don't have to stress super high, I guess, while everyone is sick, but I don't know. What's your faction relationship? Oh, really good, actually. You are a pessimist, and you are a depressive, neurotic psychopath? Pass. That's really bad. How's our range over here? We're good. Conceivably something could spawn behind it that we're not going to be in a range for, but I think mostly we're going to be okay. We've got the material to just build more guns, and I might want to, but let's go ahead and do a reinstall that over here. Now, you know what? We can probably just reinstall that here. We will build some walls in between these guys. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, and maybe just build 2 new guns. There you go. I kind of like that idea. And then we'll go and take this out then. Maybe just let the guns handle the work. Or just build some new sandbags. There. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Oh, this is... Okay, hold on. I got to remove the home area because we're busy cleaning over here, which I don't want to do. Bam. Like that. Sorry, Fabian. So yeah, we'll build the walls. I think we'll have the material for the guns. We should have a little bit of steel, and we do have some components. And I think it's probably a fine investment to do that. And you're going to build that there, so we're going to want another wall, say here and here, so that it doesn't explode and kill our people over here if the guns get destroyed. Alright, we should be able to take this out before it kills off all our crops. I don't think, like, I'm used to these things spawning, like, 17 centipedes. But I think they spawn a little less in this difficulty, although they probably scale based on the value of the base. The fact that the last mechanoid attack was just 3 scythers makes me feel like, hopefully, this won't kill us forever. I didn't realize we'd have a bit of a power shortage there. Let's do that. Please and thank you. Build some more security things. That's going to be fine. Build the gun over there. Yeah, get the power circuits in, so all the guns are up. We're just going to wait for some of these walls to finish. Assuming... No, you know what? I used marble, which was dumb. Cancel, cancel, cancel. You're going to switch over and use slate, because we have a lot of slate. There you go. I used a marble thing over here because I thought it had the highest chance of... Or, sorry, a granite thing over here because I thought it might have the highest chance of being similar to marble, but apparently it's pretty far off anyway. But it was annoying me that that corner was never done, even though it's not required for the room. I don't know what annoys me more, the fact that that corner was missing or the fact that it doesn't match. Any of these? No, that's granite. I wonder if there's any more marble. That's not it. This might be marble. No, that's limestone. I don't know. Broken down cooler. Good, so we can spend another component. What is this? Oh, okay, just limestone. Wasn't sure if it was more plasteel, which we've got over there. We're definitely not going to have a true shortage of plasteel. At least not for a while here. Not between some of the mechanoids and other things. I guess I'm not going to force everyone awake. We'll leave it be. How are people armed? BLC is unarmed, which is fine. Gilvoro has a knife, which is fine. Ro has a knife, which is fine. Max, with your hunting, the auto pistol is good. But I'm going to go and switch you over to that. Oh! Row your boat. You are going to take the EMP grenades. Daily Lee's died because of poison. Oh no. Thanks to the ones in the room here. Okay. And Gilvoro, we might just not recruit you, actually. That might be okay. Because of your melee. I mean, I could give you something else. And I don't know if brawlers get pissed if they carry around ranged weapons. And we're treating Ro as if she was effectively a brawler, but she's not actually. She just has zero shooting, no passion for it. She's a kind optimist. She likes stabbing people directly in the face. All right, BLC. What's your deal, man? Yeah, okay, stop visiting the grave. Build these goddamn walls up, will you? Okay, other people are. Prosthetics workbench, done. Excellent. So now we're starting the component assembly. Yeah, and I think that's fine. Excuse me. And then I'm going to probably do with the bionics. Although, we might have to do agriculture, drug production. This stuff is really fast. Excuse me. And the bionics is 6,000 tech worth, and that might be a little bit much. We are going to get down the simple prosthetic bench right there, which apparently it was linking to the multi-analyzer. Do you need this for research on something? No, I mean, we don't have a little thingy. No, we're okay. Well, anyway, let's leave it there anyway. Building up these walls, which is good. Once the last one goes up, we recruit everyone, get them in the line, and go and pop this. War merchants. Okay, we're going to go now. They might get involved, they might die, they might get pissed off, but we'll deal with that. So not BLC and not Gilvoro. Who besides is still resting in bed anyway. Get there. Now, depending on what they have, being clustered can be kind of dangerous. Oh yeah, row your boat. Alright, get over here. You got pretty good coverage, and then we'll just run you away. Ro might get spanked pretty hard here. Max, we can put you at maximum range over here. I mean, Max is right in your name. Okay, Paisley process is coming. I think there's one more. Yeah, actually a few more, because on you, and you have fairly short range. Bolt action rifle, we're going to put you over there because you'll have decent range. We'll get you as close as possible. Okay. So we're going to start off by firing the light machine gun at this. Okay, we got 2 centipedes. That's not great. You've got a heavy charge blaster, which does tend to spray, which means our little tightly clustered stuff, and the minigun. So the accuracy on these things is really bad, but when we're tightly grouped, it's kind of rough. So Ro's going to go and grenade that one, and then you're going to try to grenade this one, although... Is it saying something about range? Are you actually doing it? Okay, good, you are. Stunned. Stunned, and now you're going to run away, because chain stunning is very, very hard. I just unrecruit you, because you got Flea on as a default, so that's good. Boom. Excellent. Oh my god! Azace got taken down right away. Well, you've got the flu, so that doesn't help. Rescue. Unless I just get you the assault rifle. Everyone is firing, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, you're down. Good. Oh, that gun's about to go. This thing might get shot and then get pissed. Can't believe got hit that hard right away. Fang's taking some hits as well. But you're okay so far. Can we say Azace's combat log? Oh, not right now because you're being carried. And it doesn't stay around for long enough. We can cancel the rebuild job. I think that's what BLC was doing. Oh, you're going to go and repair, which is a little dangerous. Actually, you're probably just going to do a flea in a second. Which is fine. Come on, down these people. Down these people. Down them. Oh, the Scyther's down, which is good. And it's fairly injured. This gun here almost certainly doesn't have a target. We get Gilvord to just like melee attack this thing. Because then we can unrecruit everyone else who've got various injuries and whatever. And haven't just been resting. Daily is dead because of poison. Come on, die already! Ah, Jetlander! Oh god, I thought it said someone had died. No, 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 just needs rescue. Okay, they're all down. Unrecruit. Rescue. Excellent. We will go and add a bill to shut down. Add a bill to shut down. And yeah, you're just going to melee attack this thing. Whew. I don't remember where all these guns came from. I might leave these here for now. Okay, Gilvoro. I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me. Woo! We're gonna unrecruit you. Unforbid. Unforbid. And yeah, someone will go and turn those things off relatively soon. But we don't need to rush them. They can stay there forever. Ooh, Go Frenzy. Faster walking speed. Always fun, although people are mostly going to spend their time in bed right now, so I'm not sure that Frenzy's going to do much for us. Jetlander, how bad off are you? You know, I think we mostly survived through this. Let's get Asace over here to have a little chat with this war merchant. Hello. Oh, can't talk properly because of poor health. Well, that's still going to be fine. We'll sell some lower-end damaged weapons. This bow, I don't think we're going to use the revolver. They do have good range, but we're kind of past that by now. This bolt-action rifle has seen better days, but we may keep it for now. Synth thread, no one's going to want to wear that. We'll sell the poor shoulder pads. See, some of these vests are good, but we can just make more. Just try to make some money. Superior duster. Tempted to keep it, but... Oh, those are all the scarves and everything, too. Now, let's just toss it. Get some funds. We'll keep that bandana. Not that I'm ever equipping it, but maybe one day I will sort something out. And we'll sell all these sculptures. Okay, so they don't have that much money, but... Oh, you don't actually have real medicine. I will still buy the herbal stuff, because we can always upgrade it to something. Right. Alright, let's, There we go. Let's do this. Take all their silver, keep a couple of statues for other merchants. That's still going to be relatively okay. We're going to mute these guns that got replanted, which is nice. Again, we don't get another AI core from this one. Ooh, infection! Ooh, no! Actually, you haven't been fully treated either. Alberoni, I know you've got... who else can we... Ace is hurt. Bro. Oh, yeah, you're in bed. But can you prioritize tending the Jetlander? It still has a cut. Thank you. What about... Okay, you're still just occupied there. So again, some of our diseases are going to get healed up relatively soon. Ace is set to be a hunter. I'm going to give you the assault rifle, actually. That's probably the ideal one for, like, hunting and whatnot. You're going to shoot off a few bullets. Okay, you haven't been treated. Your flu's basically done. Okay. So you're going to be fine being out of bed. Thank goodness for that. Some of these things are going to move. Some of those things are going to shut down. You're going to repair this structure, which I think is fine. I think we're going to leave this up here. Wall off our entire base with, like, 1,000 turrets and all sandbags. That sounds practical for us. A solar flare, so all our power is off. That might... Luckily, the temperature's not too bad, so the thing's not going to rot away too much. Although, we don't have any food! Wow. Row. Oh, you can't cook right now. Can I make pemmican here? No. I mean, I could do a campfire or something. Luckily, solar flares don't last very long, but in the meantime, what are people going to do? Eat raw meat and get sick? Let's do an emergency harvest of our berries. Consuming monkey meat. No. You're not assigned to plant cutting. Hold on. Plant cut is going to be set to a top priority for everyone. Get some strawberries. And high priority hauling into here just so that's technically in a stockpile. So people... Oh, that's mole. People should prioritize eating the strawberries, which don't need to be cooked. We didn't get as many as the full harvest would have, but we should be okay. Man, the hospital's really dirty right now. I mean, half our people are spending their time sleeping. They got sleeping sickness. Flew into sleeping sickness, into some pretty dangerous fighting over here, admittedly. Does anyone else need to be armed? Jutlander, yes. I will go and give you a bolt-action rifle. Alright, that's going to be fine. And yeah, we'll keep row with the EMP grenades for now. Well... No, go ahead and just equip a knife. I think that's fair. Okay, Soul Flare has ended. Everything's going to come back on. We still have full batteries because, I mean, they weren't consuming power at all. So, it's not the worst. Row, I'm going to force you to cook right now, real quick. And you make fine meals first? Good. Well, actually, it might be simple meals because we don't have the veg, but that's okay. You will make simple meals. Yeah, they're eating some more strawberries here. There we go. We should be all right. Yeah, that's quite scary. Okay. I can probably leave the plant cut on, like, max, because it doesn't really matter. They might help to harvest in bulk, but that would also be fine. Oh, they grow at different rates because of the ground quality. Yeah, that's fine. And no, you cannot go and move this after it's done. Well, that's a shame. Current radius 0.4. Radius expands in 5 days. Oh, so it does take a long time to do. That's okay. Left us some herbal meds. They had a great stay. Well, that's very nice of them. Still waiting for this stuff to be shut down. Oh, could someone haul the minigun in before it, like, decays? Minigun's risky to use. Item stash opportunity. A bunch of clothing. Space Marine leggings. Oh, it might be dangerous. We can't go now while everyone is sick. That would be ridiculous. It's clearly impossible, so we're not going to do that. Okay, we are going to go and add a bill for a simple prosthetic arm because Alberoni needs one. So we're going to set that up, and hopefully a crafter will do it. I don't know if quality matters for this. I don't think so. So I could force one of our crafters to do it, but it doesn't actually matter. I mean, you got sleeping sickness, but yeah, why don't you go ahead and get started? What do we actually need to assemble this? Wow! 55 steel, 25 plasteel, and 3 components. Now, this isn't even the bionic one. But, like, Alberoni is missing an arm. Right? And this is hurting Alberoni's research rate. So it might be good. And I think the prosthetic one does get upgraded to the bionic later. Although I suspect we'll just install it onto Alberoni as is without waiting for it to become a bionic one. Still going to be good for us overall. Plus, hey, for shooting and things like that. Because Alberoni is an 8 shooting, currently equipped with a good weapon, but with only one arm, that's going to hurt things quite a bit. So it probably is a fairly high priority to get you at least mostly back to full manipulation. The regular prosthetic isn't perfect, although it's a hell of a lot better than a hook or whatever. I don't know what the actual stats will be, but we'll see. Gilvoro, you just went back to sleep, right? Severe illness. Who dat? Jutlander. Yeah, you had the infection. Extreme infection. Oh, you just got immunity. How high had your infection gotten? Oh, 79%. Okay, so it wasn't, like, about to die level, but it was pretty close. I'm going to force Gilvoro to just finish this because it's going to annoy me. Because he might go and decide to do some other crafting instead. There we go. All right. Prosthetic arm done. So the question becomes... So who's our best doctor? Jutlander is our best doctor at a 10. 9. Well, Alberoni can't do it on himself. Azace has got a 1. So we could force Jutlander to do the surgery. What's Jutlander's health consideration right now? Got the sleeping sickness, which, okay, doesn't affect consciousness that much. 96%. Okay, I think you could probably do it then, as long as we're sort of on guard here. So, Alberoni, you're going to get an operation. Your right arm, right shoulder. Okay. Install prosthetic arm. Oh, you're going to do it in bed. I guess that's fine. Oh, and you're only going to use herbal meds for it. Sure, what could possibly go wrong? And on that note, we're going to put a cut in here. Ho-ho! Cliffhanger time! Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.